All right, thanks, Frankie. Halloween wraps up with trick-or-treating, costumes, and scary stories. But one story is sticking with the 6 on Your Side photojournal.
Nothing's happening over here. Our Doug Locksmith went to downtown Caldwell to check out Requiem and spoke with the haunted attractions employees who have seen some haunting things of their own. Let's take a look.
Telling people it's actually haunted when they come through, it definitely creates a better atmosphere. Finding out that the place you're gonna go get scared in is actually haunted and there could be a chance that you see one of the ghosts or have something happen to you helps create a fearful environment. I definitely think it's haunted, and I don't think anything will ever change that in my mind.
When we were moving everything out of here for the Caldwell pawn shop, my daughter would see shadows going from one corner to this corner.
Kristen first told me the story of the building, how it was the undertaking and the funeral parlor, and people say they get scratched, they feel touches. I thought that was all a bunch of bogus, to be honest.
We do have paranormal groups come through, and they asked who was the entity, and pretty distinctly you can hear an old lady or a woman at least go, Alyssa. It's definitely pretty spooky too if you're in here by yourself or in a room by yourself. It's unsettling at times.
For the first couple years, no, I was totally fine with this place. Like, I almost didn't really think that any of this existed, really. I'm one of those people that needs to see like some actual proof before I start just believing something.
Where are you going? Stay be my new roommates!
The main portion of your scare is definitely going to be from us, but the mood of knowing that this place could actually be haunted and you could actually see a ghost here possibly.
From what we've been told, there's 2 in the back, and then there's one that hangs out around the middle, and then there's one that goes hangs out in there. So this is where our new one hangs out. This is where any blonde actor that we've had up here, she's made really, really sick to the point where they have to leave work. As soon as they get out of our building, they're fine. So we can only have girls that have dark hair working up here in this room. We do know it's a female entity.
I'm going back to my set room where I'm positioned to scare people, and there is this white figure standing in my path, and it is crystal clear. And I came around the corner, jumped so hard I ran into the wall behind me, like totally scared the pants off of me. And then it was just gone. It's gonna take a lot more than her to scare me away from here, but I can't ignore that. That was something real.
Until you have something happen, you're never gonna truly know for yourself. Feeling somebody tug on the back of my sweatshirt, that I could not explain at all 100%, because I know there was no one behind me and it was just my mom and I in that building that day. And when the only other person you know is inside this building looking at you as you go tumbling down a staircase, there's nothing that really even comes close to how terrifying that is.
Okay.
Not for me.
Yeah.
I don't like this stuff. My mom always told me, you can't emotionally handle this, don't watch it. And so I've I've stayed very true to that for 25 years, and just seeing this really,
Well, congratulations. Owners of the Requiem tell us they've had several paranormal groups investigate their building, claiming up to 30 entities maybe haunting the location over there. So if you want to check it out, they plan on being open next Halloween season, so prepare for that. That's some scary stuff, I guess.
30.
What
happened in there before?
Yeah, at least 30 incidents.
Do we even want to know?
No.
Yeah, I think Doug Locksmith will, but
Well done, Doug.
next year.
You're a brave man, sir.
Oh man, okay, let's take a live look now at Boise. This is the view from the Grove Hotel. It is 6:52. We'll be right back to wrap up Good Morning Idaho.